Bring in now the WBZ I-Team Chief Investigator Cheryl Fiandaca, who has actually been breaking news on this story all night long, including the fact that the suspect's car was found earlier this evening.
Yes, Cheryl, I know you've been talking to a number of sources tonight. What can you tell us, both about the incident this evening and about the suspect?
Well, here's what we know about the suspect so far, Lisa. His name is Robert Card. He's 40 years old. He's 5'11", 230 pounds, a military veteran and a firearms instructor. That's why, as Ed mentioned, he is a very dangerous person to police. We understand that his car has been found, according to sources, but he has a number of other cars in his name, including a motorcycle. So police fear that he has been able to get away with some of these other vehicles or possibly the motorcycle. There are state police from Massachusetts State Police and some of the other agencies in the area at the Maine border in case he decides to come to Massachusetts, because we have also learned that he has some previous ties to Massachusetts. So police here are concerned that he could possibly be heading this way.
Is there any more information you could give about that, Cheryl, as far as what location we're talking for people who are hearing this and hearing that there is a fear of him headed toward Massachusetts? Do we have any information on where that might be?
We don't, and that's why police are staging right at the Maine border. They're on the lookout for him. They have all of the information about all these other vehicles that are in his name, including a motorcycle. So they're looking for all of that as they peruse the border up there. We also understand from CBS News that he has had a history of some mental health problems, and he has recently had a flare-up of that. So that is also in the mix here. And as Ed has mentioned, getting involved in these types of searches can be very, very difficult. And if you don't have a number of people and if you don't have all of the resources, that makes it pretty challenging.
And if you can, Cheryl, talk about, you mentioned that there were some mental health issues. According to one bulletin, there was this idea that he may have threatened to shoot up an Army National Guard base in Saco, Maine as well. If you can, for people who are just joining us now, sort of paint a picture of how this unfolded tonight. About 7:45, he walks in first to this bowling alley. Is that correct?
He walked into the bowling alley. He's armed with a long gun, and there are some very clear photos of him, and you can see that he has a lot of ammunition in his pockets. So he was able to actually, hurt and shoot a lot of people in a very short period of time. Police are concerned about that because they don't know if he has any other firearms that he might have with him. Now, he is a firearms instructor, so he has a lot of experience in that area with these weapons.
All right, Cheryl Fiandaca, our chief investigator, incredible work tonight. We so appreciate you and your sources as we work to get people the very best information. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl.